PingSunday has the special permission of Coach Chen Kangning. Please don't upload the video without the permission of Coach Chen and PingSunday.
Do you think you have a chance? Especially when you start with a short ball, then follow with a high one. Suddenly, a long ball comes in. At this moment, what are you definitely doing? That's the rhythm. Right, you always want to maintain this rhythm. It's this rhythm. Pause for a moment. You can do it, right? Yes, you are using your strength to assist me. This is a push to the table, right? I need to master this first. You can teach him finger placement and the index finger. This is a strong topspin. When the fingers weren't used before, why? Because keeping your racket level will naturally generate some spin. But is that spin very weak? Well, when the index finger applies force, it has rotated, right? This cutting edge, I applied force subjectively. Of course, the rotation is stronger. You won't be using your fingers or the same motion, but it's weak. Do you think this rotation is weak? Right. It immediately becomes strong. But this is strong spin. So, the role of the fingers is very important. Exactly. Receive it in the bowl. Very good. Open up. Look, what's the downside to this? I'm the same distance from the ball. If I'm holding it tight, is it close? Is it far? My hand didn't move. This is the one that clips in front. Right, you don't have any distance? Oh, now there is distance. Can you create a curve like this? No, I can't. How about this? Can we create a curve now? There's still no distance. Now, there is distance. And we can create a curve. Pick one. It's that easy. Think about it. When you move in one direction, isn't it coming back in the opposite direction? This is simply a looping stroke. Are you worried about going offline? Are you worried about going offline? But the quality isn't quite there, right? What's the purpose of this? To enhance the curve, right? And come down smoothly. This is the past. Accelerate the arc pressure. Isn't that right? There's this force. But these two forces cannot be separated. The combination of these two forces creates pressure. First lift, then press. Lift, press. Very good. Go, start, press. You're right, foot shouldn't move when serving. Don't move. You can stomp with your left foot without turning. See, you're turning. From throwing the ball to pulling it back a bit, the final part is to bring it down. It's not about turning, but about bringing it down. Look closely. This is called the stance. This is referred to as the pivot. It's quite obvious. When you pivot, your right foot steps out. Did you see me applying pressure? Push forward a little. No need to push forward with your right hip. Right, left hip base, push forward. Take another look. Base on your left hip. You often see net faults and hitting into the net. You're eager to turn the ball over. You haven't applied enough force to clear the net, which means you'll definitely hit into the net more often. I often hit into the net myself. You're eager to use the arc to go outward. You need to analyze it. Or did I apply enough force but didn't break in time? So, when you go out of bounds, right. Can't you coach yourself? Oh. This is a very simple principle. You should only use this technique. Actually, this technique is not called challenge. So what is the real challenge? Utilizing this technique. Challenge this technique. Second, during the early downward motion, generate force during the early downward motion, make contact. So, should your racket angle be closed here? Why should it be slightly open? What's the issue with you pressing here? Alright, to get past me? Come on. Did I go out of bounds? What should I start doing? Why add friction? In the early stage, you can only use this method. What about using a collision technique? This is the first step. This is the second step. Right? So, you're saying my back finger? Point it, right? Combined with the thumb. Got it? Otherwise, you'll be exposed there. Beautiful. He stole the ball again. Why is he stealing the ball? The inertia from your hand pushing the ball transfers to the ball. If you push it firmly, the ball will be released. Just think quickly and turn. Don't lose touch with reality. Beautiful. Beautiful? Beautiful. What do you think? I completely agree. Start by pressing. Your racket head should face sideways. If it's a backspin and you want to add some twist, your racket head must drop down naturally. Your initial preparation was correct. You just need to angle it back. Right. The racket head should drop down naturally. And the racket head tilts to the right side of Duke. Yes, the racket head tilts to the right side of Duke. I direct the movement. Do you feel confident about this? Why aren't you confident? Right, it's just a pulling motion. You need to let him feel how to brush with his fingers. It's just because there's an angle. Alright. The middle finger grips. Of course, this is the last step. First, lift it up. First, lift it higher. Let him experience this first.
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.